Join me as I fly from Boeing Field in Seattle to the Aurora State Airport south of Portland, Oregon. Aurora State is home to Pacific Coast Avionics, the shop that will install several software updates in the avionics in my panel. Low-altitude IFR flights between Seattle and the Portland area typically are cleared via a preferred route that begins at the Olympia VOR and then follows Victor 165 to Newburgh. This route keeps low and slow aircraft out of the busy arrival and departure routes at Seattle and Portland. At Aurora State, I flew the RNAV runway 35 approach, and as you'll see, I used the VNAV feature of the GFC 600 autopilot to fly smooth transitions between the charted altitudes, from the hold in lieu of the procedure turn up to the final approach fix. As I intercepted the LPV glide path, the autopilot automatically switched to glide path mode to descend toward the decision altitude. The flight begins with the Nirvana 1 SID at Boeing Field, a straightforward procedure designed primarily to separate traffic departing Boeing Field from traffic at nearby Seattle-Tacoma International.
Boeing clearance, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot IFR to Uniform Alpha Oscar.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot Boeing clearance, clear the Aurora State Airport, Nirvana 1 departure. Then S5. Climb via the SID, dispatch frequency 119.2 and squawk 4760.
1546 Foxtrot's cleared to Aurora State, Nirvana 1 as filed, climb via the SID 119.2 4760.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, read back is correct. Advise ground and time, contact your IFR and have yourself good day.
We'll go 46 Foxtrot. Got Seattle and Olympia VORs there. Olympia and Seattle there for now, that'll work. Flight plan is loaded. Nirvana 1, that all checks. Olympia, then Victor 165 Newburgh into Aurora State. We'll figure out the approach as we get down the road.
Boeing Field Airport, it is information Quebec, now currently altimeter 3024.
Okay, we are pretty much ready to go here. Again, we're doing the Nirvana 1, which is a RNAV departure, which is loaded. It's a climb runway heading, heading 135. Then 700 feet, then direct Nirvana, continue that track if we don't get vectors. Top altitude's 2,000, that is set. Altimeters are set. And we will go ahead and put the go-around mode in action here. Boeing ground, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot's midfield hangars, information Quebec, IFR, request full length.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, Boeing ground, runway 14 right at Bravo 1, taxi via Bravo, verify Quebec.
We have information Quebec, 14 right, via Bravo, Bravo 1, and we are run-up complete, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot.
Roger that, thank you.
All right, we're on Bravo. The gauges are looking good. Heading indicators turning, compass is turning and indicating. Attitude indicators good. Airspeed, vertical speed, altimeter all look good. Door is closed. We'll get the pitot heat as we get down to the end of the runway. Boeing Tower, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot's approaching 14 right, Bravo 1 IFR.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, Boeing Turtle Costa, wake turbulence, Gulfstream 6 departed 1.5 minutes ago. Runway 14 right at Bravo 1, cleared for takeoff, wind call.
Clear for takeoff, 14 right at Bravo 1, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, thanks. Steers coming rich, pitot heat's on, lights are on. Here we go. Finals clear, runway's clear. My sunglasses. Here we go. Cold this morning, watching our power. Power is set, fuel flow's good, airspeed is alive. Up we go. Positive rate, gear coming up. Gear up.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, contact Seattle departure.
Switch in, 46 Foxtrot, good morning. Seattle departure, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot 1000, climbing via the Nirvana 1.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, Seattle departure with a contact, climb maintain 4000.
Climb maintain 4000, 46 Foxtrot. Okay, we're in nav mode. Indicated airspeed, autopilot is on, yaw damper's on. We're tracking toward Nirvana now. Climbing 4,000. Oh, what a glorious morning. Okay, we're climbing out. Engine looks good. Pitot heat's on. Prop lights is off. Landing. Strobes, beacon are all on. Gauges are good.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, turn right heading 260, keep your turn tight.
Right turn heading 260, 46 Foxtrot.
Departure is 2592, 2100, climbing 3000.
Present 2592 departure with a contact, higher shortly, traffic 4 miles behind you. Turn your westbound to Bonanza out of 3200.
Present 2592.
Alaska 8, turn left, direct gate on.
Texas 8, Alaska 8.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, expect higher on the west side of T-Tech, for now still maintain the 4000.
We'll stay at 4,000, 46 Foxtrot, roger.
Horizon 2592, proceed direct advance, climb maintain 4000.
Advance 4000, Res 2592.
Number 46 Foxtrot, thanks, you can contact departure now on the 120.4 and they'll have higher for you shortly.
120.1 or 4, 46 Foxtrot.
120.4.
120.4, 46 Foxtrot.
Yes.
Seattle Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, leveling 4,000, heading 260.
November 1546 Foxtrot, Seattle approach, roger. November 46 Foxtrot, turn left heading 220.
Left heading 220, 46 Foxtrot. Clear left, turn in left.
Skywest 4056, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
266, good day, Skywest 4056.
Good day.
Departure Alaska 766 out of 1700 for 7000.
Alaska 766, Seattle departure, radar contact. November 46 Foxtrot, climb, maintain 5000.
Climb 5,000, 46 Foxtrot. Okay, 200 to go. Level at 5,000, altitude capture.
Alaska 766, climb, maintain 15,000.
1915,000, left 766. Morning departure, Alaska 338, 1000, 600, climbing 7000.
Alaska 638, correction, 338, Seattle departure, radar contact, maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7000, Alaska 338.
November 46 Foxtrot, clear direct Olympia.
Direct Olympia, 46 Foxtrot.
November 46 Foxtrot, climb, maintain 6,000. Olympia altimeter is 3022.
3022, climb, maintain 6,000, 46 Foxtrot.
November 46 Foxtrot, climb, maintain 7,000.
Okay, maintain 7,000 now, 46 Foxtrot. Okay, we're climbing. Pitot heat's still on, outside air temperature is cold.
Departure Alaska 926, the 1800 for
We should be
7000.
above all this junk, at least for the most of the route.
Alaska 926, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 15,000.
15,000 less 926.
8,000 to go. We're going direct Olympia. Let's see. We put in Newburgh next, 17.4. Leveling 7,000, direct Olympia.
November 50 Alpha, turn left heading 210.
All right, let's see what we got for weather down in Aurora State, as long as we're cruising along here.
FedEx 3824 Heavy, turn right
You at
heading
800,
270.
broken 1400.
Right turn heading
That's good,
270.
visibility 10, so it should be.
Did you mean a right turn?
FedEx
Winds out of the
3824 Heavy,
northeast,
turn
will
right heading 270.
Right turn 270.
Probably
FedEx 3824
get
heavy.
runway 35. Actually, let's do this.
FedEx 3824 Heavy, turn right heading 290.
Right turn heading 290, FedEx 3824 heavy.
November 723 Sierra Bravo, Seattle approach. Seattle altimeter is 3023. November 1546 Foxtrot, contact Seattle Center on 124.2.
124.2, good day, 46 Foxtrot.
Good day.
Flight 39, contact Seattle Center 132.07.
Morning, Seattle Center, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, level 7,000.
Number 1546 Foxtrot, Seattle Center, the Kelso altimeter 3020.
3020, 46 Foxtrot. All right, let's think about this approach we're going to do, if we need to do it.
Seattle Center, citation 804 Bravo Charlie, out at Kelso, passing 2,000 for 9,000, direct battleground.
804 Bravo Charlie, so send radar contact out 2 miles south of Kelso, 2,300. Kelso, turn right 3020.
3020 for Bravo Charlie.
Flight 1968, cross 2 out about 5,000, clear to RNAV 1116.
So for now, we've loaded the RNAV runway 35 at Aurora. That's what the label says. Sequence of waypoints, starting at Newburgh, going down to Dumby, and then there's a procedure turn, hold in lieu of procedure turn, then to high tack, SIGRU with the final approach fix at 1700, then on down to the runway. We should expect LPV minimums. This is an RNAV approach. We'll fly the whole thing with magenta, but we've got the Newburgh and VOR, Newburgh and Battleground VOR standing by. We may get vectors because of the weather there. They've got a broken layer, but we'll get some more information as we get closer.
Citation 804 Bravo Charlie, climbing 10,000.
10,000 for Bravo Charlie.
Good visibility down there with just some scattered clouds at 800, broken at 1400, so we shouldn't have an issue. I've got the ATIS and ground in my number 2 comm. We'll wait on number 1 to set up the tower and approach once we get a little closer. We're expecting a handoff to Portland approach here in a minute. Should we need to go miss on this, it's a climb straight ahead to 2,500 and pretty much direct out to Lutz to hold, but that's probably not going to happen.
Bravo Charlie, climbing 12,000.
Up to 12,000 for Bravo Charlie.
There's a visual descent point. We
You're climbing
probably
over
won't be
traffic,
using that
I got
because
it
we're in
anyway
LPV today.
I'm not sure if you're climbing here in a few minutes.
So we're approaching Windlow and Tassie, so a slight turn toward Newburgh, which we have set up at number 2 nav. Should be about a 161 course once we get to this little elbow in the airway here. If we do get this approach, we'll plan to fly it fully coupled for practice with VNAV, which means we'll set the final approach fix altitude once we're cleared for the approach and engage VNAV and then let it fly through the approach. And as I've learned on this approach, it's good to get the whole procedure because they tend to hold you up a little higher, and that course reversal actually helps you get settled in. So we'll see how that works out. Okay, here comes the turn at Tassie. Not really seeing any weather ahead. There's definitely a cloud layer below us, but there's lots of holes. So we shouldn't really have to worry about the ice.
Fire 8678, contact Cessna 127.55 today.
Now about 53 miles from Newburgh.
Number 1546 Foxtrot, contact Portland approach on 124.35 today.
124.35, 46 Foxtrot, good day.
Aurora State Tower information, Victor 1553 Zulu. Wind 030 at 6, visibility 10, few clouds at 800, ceiling 1,400 broken, temperature 4, dew point tree, altimeter tree 017. RNAV approach, runway tree 5 in use. Hazardous weather information.
Good morning, Portland approach, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot level 7,000, information Victor.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, Portland approach, Portland altimeter 3019er. You can expect the RNAV runway 35 at Aurora State.
A3019er will expect the RNAV 35, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot. A3017 is what they've got down at Aurora. Stand by that. Okay, so the approach is set up and briefed. We'll switch over to the left tank for the descent and approach once we get a little farther along here. Weather looks doable.
Number 46 Foxtrot, descend and pilot discretion, maintain 5,000.
Pilot's discretion, maintain 5,000, 46 Foxtrot. We'll stay up here above these clouds further now because of the potential for some ice down there. We're still pretty cold up here.
46 Foxtrot, contact approach 118.1, good day.
118.1, 46 Foxtrot, good day. Portland approach, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot's level 7,000, information Victor, pilot's discretion 5,000.
Over 1546 Foxtrot, Portland approach, Portland altimeter 3019er.
3019er, 46 Foxtrot, and we'd like to do the full procedure, RNAV 135 starting at Dumby, 46 Foxtrot.
Number 46 Foxtrot, roger, clear direct dummy, and maintain 7,000, I'll have lower in about 20 miles.
Okay, direct Dumby now and maintain 7,000, 46 Foxtrot. Means our altitude, if we're going to use VNAV, is going to be 1,700 once we're cleared for the approach. Gotta put 7 back in there, just in case.
Empire 8690, contact Seattle Center 125.8.
25.8, Empire 8690.
I'm liking this better as we go along, bigger holes. Got Portland International in sight off my left there. It's in the clear. We are all set up. We just have to switch fuel tanks, set the altimeter, and then configure for landing as far as the checklist goes. Go ahead and turn the landing.
3797, heavy turn right, heading 180, vector on course.
Heading 180, and Victor on course, yeah, 3797.
Just about over Hillsborough now. It's in sight, in the clear. Okay, we switched over to the left tank. About 15 miles north of Newburgh. Pretty much overhead Hillsborough at this point. Okay, we're 22 miles from Dumby. We're going to do a course reversal there. We're descending 4,000. The charted altitude's 3,700 there. They always hold us up a couple hundred feet higher, it seems.
Aurora State Tower information, Whiskey 165 Zulu. Wind 010 at 7, visibility 10, ceiling 1,400 broken, 2,100 broken, temperature 5, dew point tree, altimeter tree 017. RNAV approach, runway tree 5 in use. Hazardous weather information.
Approach Bonanza Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot. Just picked up whiskey at Aurora State.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, roger.
Yeah, the altimeter is now set 3017 for Aurora. 2 times. About 1,000 to go.
Horizon 2054, contact Seattle Center 125.8.
Seattle 25.8, Horizon 2054, see ya.
Gauss 157, Echo, contact ball and approach 126.9er.
126.9er, Gauss 157, Echo.
Number 46 Foxtrot, 14 miles from Dubme, cross Dubme at 4,000, cleared RNAV runway 35 approach.
Cross Dunby at 4,000, cleared RNAV 35 approach, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot.
Portland approach, departure Empire 86.
Yes, we won't use VNAV yet. We'll use that once we cross it
Empire
initially.
8675, Portland departure, radar contact, climb maintain 1000.
Landing lights back on, pitot heats on. $400 to go.
That's at 781, descend to maintain 3,500.
Down to 3,500, exit at 781.
$200 to go.
That's at 781, turn left heading 130.
10 miles from Dunby.
Left turn to 130, exit 781.
Altitude capture. And let's go ahead and get the Aurora Tower frequency dialed in now. That'll be 2035.
That's at 781, 7 miles from the final approach fix, turn left heading 070, maintain 2,500 till established, cleared RNAV runway 4 approach, McMinnville.
Okay, left turn 070, 2,500 till established, cleared the RNAV runway 4, McMinnville, sector 781.
Okay, we'll go ahead and set 1700. We'll delay engaging VNAV until we've crossed Dunby outbound. We'll delay flaps and gear. We have a bit of a trek to make before we head inbound. We're now stable with the power set. Okay, here comes Dunby in 4 miles. We're IMC. No sign of ice at the moment. We're just at -1. We should be descending here pretty soon. Keep an eye out though. Pretty much got the power set where we wanted, 18 inches, 2,500 RPM. We're doing 130 indicated, which is what we would expect clean. Here comes Dunby. Okay, hold teardrop, that checks. There's Dunby, go VNAV. GPS mode, we can also arm approach mode. No sign of ice. Turn coming up. Back to 352. What's the turn? And we're turning back inbound. Got a glide path showing up. We'll see if we get a V path here. Cross Dunby again at 37, so we'll see if we get that. Yeah, there's a V path coming in. Okay, stand by on the flaps. Again, the missed approach altitude 2,500, but we shouldn't need that. Comes the vertical track guide path. Here comes Dunby. Next altitude's 2,500 at high tech.
Well, approach Empire 8675, can we request 9,000 as a final today?
Empire 8675, affirmative, climb maintain
We're
9,000.
descending.
9,000, thank you, Empire 8675.
Speed checks. We're crossing Dunby. Now, high tech's next, 2,500. That's showing up on the altitude tape. Mixture's coming rich. Drops at 25.
Empire 8673, contact Seattle Center 125.8.
On the 500 Empire 8673.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, radar service terminated, contact Aurora Tower 120.35.
Over to Tower 46 Foxtrot, thanks for help. Aurora Tower, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, 2.5 from high tack.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, Aurora Tower, good morning. Continue inbound on the approach report. SIGRU, request flight conditions when able, bases and tops of clouds.
Okay, we'll report SIGRU. We're IMC at the moment. We'll try to give you the clouds once we get breakout. High tack in a mile and a half, 2,500. We're just out of 2,800. Approach mode is armed. Glide path and GPS are both standing by, or we're in GPS, glide path standing by. Next altitude will be 1,700 at SIGRU. Still negative ice. Temps come up to 0. 3 miles to SIGRU. A little bit of ground contact maybe. Just inside of 2 miles to SIGRU. 2,000 feet right here. Okay, here comes SIGRU. Speed checks, we'll go ahead and put the gear down. 3 green. Aurora Tower, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot at SIGRU. We broke out around 2,000. Good visibility underneath.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, thank you. Runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35, clear to land. Bonanza 46 Foxtrot. Okay, we got 3 green approach flaps. Mixture's rich, prop to come. All the lights are on. Speedo heat can come off. We'll set the missed approach altitude. And about 500 to go. Running a little fast, we'll get the power back a bit. Again, 3 green approach flaps. Got the Nasty coming into view. Just about on the visual glide path, slightly below. On the LPV glide path. Coming through 600. Okay, autopilot's coming off. Flight director's coming off. Speed checks, we'll go full flaps. Prop is forward, 3 green, full flaps. A little bit of wind from the right as expected.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, enable safe parking.
Going to Pacific Coast, 46 Foxtrot, we are familiar.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, roger, taxi via Alpha 3 Alpha to Pacific Coast Avionics, monitor ground.
We'll monitor ground, Pacific Coast via Alpha 3 Alpha, 46 Foxtrot. Okay, flaps, cow flaps, trim, mixture, landing, strobes.